up, family? I know it's been a minute and I'm sorry. It's been 2 weeks. I checked the date for my last video and it's 2 weeks ago. I do not mean for that to go down. I try to at least get one post a week. So to whoever really enjoy my videos, I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. But I'm back. Nevertheless, no stress. I'm back. So anyway, I thought it would be fun to do a would you rather video. You know what I'm saying? I feel like usually people do the video with 2 people, but I am good enough that I could do it by myself. And it's just, and when you want to watch somebody, right, you just want to watch them. You don't care. You get what I'm saying? So the answers that I give alone will be entertaining enough, I'm sure. So I'm gonna pull it up on my other phone, straight online. I emailed it to myself, so I'm just gonna click the link and get started from there. But before I say that, I need y'all to smash that like button, make sure you have subscribed to my channel, and turn on those notifications. That sounded good. That sounded good. But I got crumbs in my teeth because I was eating a couple of cookies. I had to get my life back together, child. You see how I just be up and down with the exercise? I'll get it right in there. I got a little couple of cookies next to me. You know what I'm saying? I was going to do a mukbang, but I'll definitely do one next week. But I'm going to be munching on my little cookies. That's my biggest weakness. I got to get back to it and get into it, okay? Period. But I'm going to go to my email right now. And, oh, before I get into that, my 2 books are on Amazon. If you type in my first name and my last name, I'll come right up. Whoever's interested in reading it, I appreciate the support. It's going to be there. So whoever is some people that love to read out there, they're only $7 and $8. I got them listed for. I forgot which one is 7 and which one is 8. But if you type in my first and last name, you can find me on Amazon, and I'm available to read on your Kindle. How cool is that? I'm excited about that. But I'm still working on my 3rd book. But my first book, Being the Greatest You, my 2nd book, Home Once Became My Only Needs, is available on Kindle right now. Okay, so yeah, go check me out. Show me some love. Show a thug some love. Nah, but let me see. Yeah, so we got that out the way. All right, so I'm about to go straight to my email, and we're gonna pick some of these questions from the Would You Rather. Shit, I'm excited to see my own reaction, because my own reaction, I don't be knowing. Like, you never know. Did I save it? I'm watching ATL. They play this movie every week. So, first one. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak? This is easy for me. I would rather lose the ability to speak, because as long as I could read, I could still have a sense of what's going on. And yeah, nobody really gotta hear me. You feel me? Ain't nobody really gotta hear me. And usually when you can read, you can most likely, you can write. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be able to write or whatever. I just would want to be able to read, because I need that information flowing through the membrane. You feel me? So I definitely would just want to be able to read. Oh, shit. Get close up on there. I definitely would want to be able to read instead of speaking. Okay. What's the next one? Would you rather be in jail for a year or lose a year of your life? That's tough, because I'm no one's prison bitch, first off.
Tell you what, I'll come in and turn myself in around Thursday, okay?
Jail ain't for me. So, lose a year of my life, though? I don't really like this question, but if I could come back, because I mean, you in jail, you away anyway from people. You know what I'm saying? So I would never want to leave the people I love. But if I could leave, like, and come back, I'll come back. I think I'll choose to leave and come back. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. I don't know if I'm satisfied with that answer, but yeah, that's what it is. Would you rather be always would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early? I'd rather be 20 minutes early, you know what I'm saying? Like, uh nobody knows this. Well, a lot of people don't know this. My first job I ever had was Popeyes, and I was so early. Like, I was used as an example of, like, my manager used to say, like, you should be like Shanequa, be on time, you know what I'm saying, all that. But when I got to the second job, I was late. I was close to Starbucks when I started working at Pier 1. That was the second job I ever had. I was close to Starbucks, and I used to be hungry, whatever have you, and I used to always get my food. I was that coworker, not always late, but I used to always get my food and then walk in. I really didn't care what was going down. I was not about to not get my food. Oh shit, I pressed some shit. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I think I would rather be always 20 minutes early. You know what I'm saying? Because that give you wiggle room. You know what I mean? That give you wiggle room to if you got to run to the store or do whatever. So, would you rather have one real get out of jail free card or a key that opens any door? Um, I mean, I don't think I'm a rebel, but I'd rather have the get out of jail free card just in case people get out of pocket and I got to get out of pocket. I got it in the pocket, period. I don't need a key to open any door because I'm a true believer God is going to open whatever door is meant to be open. So, yeah, that's that. Next one. Would you rather know the history of every object you touched or be able to talk to animals? I would say I would rather be able to talk to animals, like, because if you knew the history of every item you touch, you would live in a bubble, and you cannot, unfortunately, live in a bubble. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, it would be better to be able to talk to animals, because I want to know what's up, like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like they know the most shit that goes down, like, they out here. So, because I always wanted to talk to birds. I love the little tiny birds, not the big pigeons that be shitting on people, but the little Tweety birds are so cute, and I feel like we are one. And yeah, I would love to have a conversation with a little bird. I only got to go to the hood to find that. I don't need nature. Nah. Uh, okay, this is a good one. Would you rather be married to a 10, meaning from looks 1 to 10, they're a 10, with a bad personality, or a 6 with an amazing personality? I'd rather be married to a 6. It's not all about looks. Like, if you got a bad personality, I don't want to date you, like, because I feel like my personality's popping. My personality is up there. Like, I'm a whole vibe. Like, so I can't mess with somebody with a bad personality. Like, that shit will be a blow because you're gonna blow my mood. You're gonna just be blowing mine like all the time with that badass personality. And when you got a bad personality, my conclusion from that is that you don't have a sense of humor. And we need that sense of humor with these days and times with life being so hard. I'm gonna get my good laughs in. So yeah, that's for anybody around me. I can't deal with a bad personality. Would you rather give up all the drinks except for water or give up eating anything that was cooked in the oven? I would give up anything that's cooked in the oven because, oh, no, wait. I think I would give up all the drinks except for water because I just thought about it. Like, you need your oven to bake food, and that's my main thing I do is bake food. Like, I bake chicken, I bake, you know what I'm saying? So that wouldn't work for me at all. That wouldn't work for me at all, to sit there and not be able to use my oven. So I would choose to, yeah, give up all drinks except for water. So that's that. We gonna answer a few more, maybe like 3 or 4 more. Let me see. Would you be able to want to see 10 minutes into your future, or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself? I guess I would choose to see 10 minutes into my own future, because I wouldn't want to see all of my future, to be honest, like just all of it, like years to come, because that would be spooky to me. And then I would try to like adjust things and make things go a certain way when you really can't, because it's like your path is already created. You know what I'm saying? Your path is already aligned. Your path is already created by the higher above. So if I had the ability, I would see like 10 minutes is not bad. It's not really cringy. I would see 10 minutes into my own future, and I basically would use that for traveling. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could really see the real time the bus and the train come, you understand? Like, stuff like that. Small stuff like that, because it's just a 10 minute. It's just a 10 minute leap you're getting. So I would choose that. I would choose to see 10 minutes into my own future. Okay, this one is good. Would you rather have an easy job working for someone else, or work for yourself but work incredibly hard? You already know the answer to that. And it's work for myself but work incredibly hard. That's why I'm on here. You feel me? And that's why I'm writing my books. But I do plan to do a little bit of both, because that's why I'm in school. You understand what I'm saying? So, but I'd rather work for myself and work incredibly hard, and I think I'm already doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because just to get up and do what I gotta do, like, I'm just so happy my books is on Amazon. You feel me? Like, that's a vibe to me. You understand? Like, it's available, so people ain't even gotta know me. People that's like that love to read is just gonna go on there and they're gonna search, and then they'll find me, and if they find interest, they'll just upload it. So that's all me. You feel me? That promo, me writing that book, that uploading that paperwork, that's all me. So that's me working for myself. So I'd rather work for myself incredibly hard, because I can do it. And I'm built to do this. And you are too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got a couple of cookies. Mmm. Would you rather be the first person to explore a planet, or be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease? You know, no cap. Uh, Medical and pharmaceutical is all to gain money from us. You understand what I'm saying? They make us sick so that they can get our money to cure us. That's point blank period. It's a known fact. And I would rather be, if I'm gonna be in the medical business, I would rather be an honest person that's really doing this for the right reasons. Because we gotta understand, people got jobs out there, and you know, certain things get a bad rep because of the history behind it, the truth behind it. But a lot of people, you know, just like we got good cops and bad cops, you get what I'm saying? A lot of people are in their field because they want to be that person to make that difference, and they really care about the priority at hand. So I would be an honest person that really just wanted to help. I would love to be a person that could be an inventor of a inventor that will be a person that could save somebody with a deadly disease. That would be an honor if I was able to do that. So yes, I would choose being the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease. I don't really care too much more to explore a planet. So that's what I choose. Yeah, if America would let me, like I said. Uh, would you rather be able to control animals but not humans with your mind, or control electronics with your mind? I would rather be able to control electronics with my mind, because that'd be dope. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I mean, technology is getting more advanced and advanced, because you know, every time you could talk to a device now, and it say something, so I wouldn't be pressed for it. But if I had to choose, I would rather be able to control electronics with my mind, because it's like sometimes when I forget to turn that light off, I could just go do some funny shit with my eyes and zoom in and boom, zoom into a thought and the lights is off. That would be crazy though, you know what I'm saying? But if I had to choose, I guess I would control electronics, because then I could help in other ways. Like I could probably stop car crashes, and you know, I could use that for the greater good, you know what I'm saying? This gonna be the last one. Would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music, or be forced to sing along to any song you heard? I love to do both, because I do both on my own anyway. I guess I would choose sing along. I'd rather be forced to sing along, because nobody want to break out a dance every 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Or anytime somebody choose for you to. That question is kind of dumb, but I guess I would choose singing, because I'm not gonna be in the mood all the time to what you call it. I guess I would choose singing, because I'm not gonna be in the mood to be busting out a dance every second. You know what I'm saying? So I would choose singing. The video was a little bit longer than I wanted, but thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, and check me out on Amazon. Type in my first and last name, Shanequa Mccrorey. You can actually get the preview download for free. And I appreciate y'all, you know, and stay tuned. I should have more videos coming next week, or maybe even throughout the weekend. It is my daughter's birthday weekend. I don't know if I'm really going to record. I know I said I was, but I probably won't use that for video footage. But I should be having some mukbangs coming and a Q&A coming. If I could get part 3 on the ball, you know what I'm saying, with King Cancer, then yeah, that'll be there soon. But thank you for watching this video, and leave in the comments some of the things, like some of your answers to the questions I asked, if you want to, and participate with that. So I'm out of here. Later.